everyone, it's Victoria, also known as It's Lipstick Vic on Instagram. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on the best drugstore highlight. At least the best drugstore highlight in my opinion, and I've tried a lot of drugstore highlights in my day. The drugstore, aka Walmart, was the first place I ever purchased or spent my own hard-earned money on makeup, and so it's really important for me for a lot of good makeup to be at a decent price point, because I just think of myself first ever falling in love with makeup and definitely not having the money to go to Sephora. Yeah, I'm so happy that the highlight that I found is affordable and available at Walmart, and it is by Flower Beauty. It is in the little trio here, her Lift and Sculpt contouring palette. So yeah, if you want to see me try this out on camera in my review of the best drugstore highlight, then just keep watching. The palette that we are going to be talking about is this little trio by Flower Beauty, which, if you didn't know, is actually Drew Barrymore's brand and is sold exclusively in Walmart. I kind of just took a chance on this. I've tried a stick foundation by Flower Beauty that I absolutely hated, but you know, I've seen a few people trying out the eyeshadow palettes and seemingly having okay you know, an okay experience with them. So when I saw this, and this was the last one, I definitely wanted to grab it. And this is the Lift and Sculpt contouring palette, and this is in medium to deep. When I looked, there was definitely another shade range to choose from, so I'm guessing maybe that was for lighter skin tones. I don't see this range going much darker, just from the selection of foundations that they had. I don't think that they have a very good shade range, but for these, for probably light and then medium to like kind of olive skin tones, I think that these would definitely work. So they have here this nice bronzer that is not too warm and definitely not cool. It's kind of a nice neutrally shade. The blush in the middle here is actually kind of perfect in my opinion, just because it's not too pigmented. It's pigmented enough that it's going to give you a nice flush to the face, but it's not like wham bam, I went overboard on my blush, what the heck am I going to do status. That's one of the things I hate. And then the highlighter, the kind of star of the show here on the end, is just this the most beautiful, I'm going to put it here, most beautiful golden shade. So I'm going to try these out on my face and show them to you just how they work. I will tell you that the bronzer and the blush seemed a little bit powdery, which is not a big deal in my book because they are also, you know, pigmented and blend well. Those are kind of my top priority when it comes to powder products. You gotta be pigmented, you gotta blend well, and you'll probably be okay in my book. So I'm going to dip right into the bronzer. Tap off the excess. Like I said, girl, pigmented, you don't want to play games. I just find that to be so pretty and give just such a seamless contour to the face without being too much. So now I'm going to dip in and use the blush. Like I said, this is a little powdery too, but very pigmented and blendable. I think that's so pretty. It just is the perfect shade for me, for my skin tone, I guess, because oh, it's just perfect. It's pink and it gives a nice flush, but it's not like, oh, she's wearing blush. Like, it looks like a believable flush to my cheeks, you know? Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and pop on the highlight so we can see it in action here. I am just telling you, I'm just going in so lightly with this. Like, here's the powder. Just going boop, boop, boop. Ooh, doggy. I just think that is so freaking pretty. I mean, come on. that is so blinding. And the thing that I love about it too is that it's so soft looking. Yes, it's a blinding highlight. Yes, it's freaking gold in your face. But to me, the fact that it looks so like as it happens on your skin, I don't see that it's chunky. I don't see that it's traveling anywhere else except for where I put it. And those are all problems I have with a lot of other highlights, whether they be, you know, lower end, or I have some higher end highlights that actually give me that as well. So get out of town, you know? It's good. Okay. Okay. I've been putting highlighter like everywhere, on my forehead, on my toes. Alright, so I'm going to finish the rest of my face and then we'll come back and wrap up. Alright guys, so we are back. I just threw on some mascara on my lashes, put on a bold lip, and I'm good to go now. Let's talk about the palette here. The bronzer, the blush, the highlight. Like I said, I truly believe this is the best drugstore highlight that I've found. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you go and check this out yourself. I'm curious to see what the other shade range palette like this looks like, if it's lighter or if it's darker. I'm kind of betting on it being lighter, so I really hope you can find one of these that works for your skin tone. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button down below if you did like this video or if you got anything from it. And I also would love and encourage you to subscribe to my channel to keep up with all my upcoming videos. I kind of fell off the YouTube wagon for a while there, but I'm back on it. I am loving putting out content and loving talking about makeup to anyone who's willing to listen, so I'd love for you to join me here on YouTube. So like I said, give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and I really, really hope you come back again. Bye guys!